ThinkPad keyboards are known for their quality, but larger keys like the spacebar, enter, and shift are prone to issues. These keys often wobble, fail to register presses, or have broken stabilizers. Fixing them yourself can save money and extend the life of your laptop. Let's get started. Large ThinkPad keys like the spacebar, enter, and shift use stabilizers, plastic mechanisms that ensure even pressure distribution across the key. These stabilizers connect the keycap to the switch housing, preventing tilting and ensuring consistent typing. Stabilizers are thin plastic rods or wire-based systems that span across the key mechanism. In ThinkPad keyboards, they typically use a scissor switch or hybrid membrane scissor design. The stabilizer ensures the large key presses evenly without wobbling. Over time, stabilizers can break due to plastic fatigue from overuse, accumulation of dust and debris, accidental drops, or environmental factors like humidity. In newer membrane-based keyboards, thinner designs make them more susceptible to wear. Identifying the problem early is crucial. Check for key wobble by gently pressing the key. If it doesn't sit flat or feels loose, the stabilizer may be damaged. Test for inconsistent presses using software like Keyboard Tester to confirm registration issues. First, you'll need a keycap puller, which is essential for safely removing the keycap from your ThinkPad keyboard without damaging the underlying switches. This tool grips the keycap securely and allows you to lift it straight up, preventing any bending or cracking. Next, gather plastic pry tools, which are crucial for gently lifting the keyboard bezel during disassembly. These tools are designed with soft edges to prevent scratches on your ThinkPad's delicate plastic housing. Avoid using metal tools, as they can cause permanent damage to the finish. You'll also need compressed air to clean out dust and debris that accumulates around the stabilizers and keyboard mechanisms. This helps prevent future failures. Hold the can upright and use short bursts to avoid introducing moisture, which could damage electronic components. A replacement stabilizer kit is necessary if the stabilizers are broken. Choose parts specifically designed for your ThinkPad model to ensure compatibility and proper function. These kits typically include the plastic rods and housings needed for large keys, like the spacebar. Finally, an anti-static wrist strap is critical for protecting your ThinkPad's sensitive electronic components from static electricity discharge. Wear it throughout the repair process and clip the grounding wire to a metal part of the laptop or a grounded surface to safely dissipate any static buildup. First, ensure your laptop is completely powered off and disconnected from any power source to prevent electrical hazards. Next, use a keycap puller tool to gently remove the faulty keycap. Place the prongs under the keycap edges and lift evenly to avoid bending the switch mechanism. Then, carefully pry off the keyboard bezel using plastic pry tools. Start from one corner and work your way around, applying gentle pressure to release the clips without cracking the plastic. This exposes the stabilizer and the underlying scissor switch mechanism, or hybrid membrane scissor setup, depending on your ThinkPad model. The stabilizer is now accessible for cleaning or replacement. Begin by using compressed air to thoroughly clean any accumulated dust or debris from the keyboard's internal components. This prevents future issues and ensures a clean surface for the new parts. Next, examine the existing stabilizers for damage. Look for broken wires, loose connections, or misalignment that causes key wobble or failure to register presses. Replace the broken stabilizers with compatible parts from your repair kit. Make sure the new stabilizers are designed for your specific ThinkPad model to ensure proper fit and durability. Carefully snap the new stabilizers into place in the keyboard frame. Ensure each stabilizer is securely seated and aligned correctly to prevent future instability. Remember that proper placement is crucial for key stability and function. Double-check that all stabilizers are firmly in position and test each key for smooth operation before reassembling the keyboard completely. Common mistakes during ThinkPad keyboard repairs can lead to permanent damage. Let's explore the main pitfalls and how to avoid them. First mistake, over-tightening stabilizers. The plastic stabilizers in large keys can snap if forced too tightly, requiring complete replacement. When installing, apply only gentle pressure for a snug fit without force. Second mistake, mishandling membrane keyboards. Common in budget ThinkPads, these have fragile rubber domes and thin layers that tear easily. Handle with extreme care. Membrane keyboards are much harder to repair than mechanical ones. Third mistake, using incorrect tools or applying excessive force. Metal tools can scratch delicate plastics, and too much pressure can crack components. Always use plastic pry tools and apply steady, gentle force during disassembly. Fourth mistake, ignoring static electricity. Static discharge can permanently damage circuit boards and chips. Always use an anti-static wrist strap connected to a grounded mat and discharge any built-up static before beginning work.